现在全球最大的矿业展会中心。然后今天我们请到的嘉宾呢是 Mr. Paul Gill， 他是 Lomiko Metal 的 President 和 CEO。那么下面我们今天来采访他。Hi, how are you today, Mr. Paul Gill?
Very good, thanks.
Thank you. So, do you mind me asking a few questions about your company?
Please go ahead.
Yeah. So let's start with doing a brief introduction of your business.
Yeah, Lomiko Metals is in the green economy. What we want to do is create metals for that green economy for electric vehicles. We think this is the future. So what we do specifically right now is look for graphite in Quebec. Graphite properties are very good in that particular area, and we found one that is quite close to the port and quite close to a producing mine. So we think we have a very good opportunity there.
So as you mentioned about electric vehicle market, how do you see the vehicle market in the next 10 years, and how will you benefit from it?
Yeah, I think recently we've seen Tesla go from $300 to $900 back to $700. That's a huge indicator that investors think that Tesla is going to do very, very well. It means electric vehicles are going to do very, very well. What we have now is the start of electric vehicle revolution. Essentially, people are going to buy more and more cars until everyone drives a car in the next 15 or 20 years. So all of those cars will need materials such as graphite, lithium, cobalt, and we will hopefully supply some of that graphite to the market.
Thank you. So what will be the end product of Lomiko if everything goes according to plan?
Yeah, that's a good question because we have a very specific product. Lithium-ion batteries are made of cathodes and anodes. The cathodes are generally speaking lithium and nickel, and the anodes are graphite material. So what we do is we create spherical graphite out of the material we mine, and that is the material that we can sell to the market, to the electric vehicle market, and get, I think, a very good price for it as the demand increases.
Thank you. So could you tell us about Quebec in terms of mining jurisdiction? Any major difference between regulation process in gold mining and as opposed to like lithium and graphite mining?
Yeah, the Quebec area, the jurisdiction there has been the top 5 mining location in the world for the last 20 years. It's always ranked in the very top. That's because the Quebec government understands that mining is the future, that everything that isn't eaten has to be mined. So they have created very good regulations and very clear regulations so a company knows how to start and how to proceed with community relations, relations with First Nations, and develop a mine. I think that will be very, very good for everyone in the future. They call Quebec the green battery of North America, and because we're in green economy materials, we think this is a very good situation for us at Lomiko.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gill. So what is your plan for 2020?
Yeah, right now we're at a very crucial point of the development of the company. We're going to create a preliminary economic assessment which will indicate the economic value of the project at a discounted rate. So we hope to add quite a lot of value in the next year by doing that. We're raising money for a preliminary economic assessment, about $3 million. Will add probably $30 or $40 million to the valuation of the company. So Lomiko trades under the symbol LMR on the TSX and LMRMF on the OTCQB. So we like to let people know that so they can put it on their watch list and keep track of the company and follow us.
Very good. So, and lastly, do you have anything to say to your investors, and why should investors consider investing in your company?
Yeah, there's timing is the most important thing in markets. You have to know when a market is going to really move. What we see in electric vehicles now is that everyone is going to make a decision to buy an electric vehicle or not in the next year or 2 years. So there's so many more electric vehicles going to be on the road that is your indicator that the time is right now to buy into companies like ours that provide electric vehicle battery materials. And Lomiko is at the forefront there. We believe we have a good product, and we will have the ability to supply that product to the electric vehicle manufacturers.
Thank you. That is all my questions today. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, take care. Thanks.
Thank you.